For the 100% cheapest coins on the internet with reliable delivery and quick customer support, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Salsa family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 21 video on the channel, and in today's video I'm going to be going over 5 things you guys should be doing to make some free coins. Now, by following the steps in this video, you can make about 1 million coins for free by using each of these strategies. So let's get into this one. Quick little giveaway as we get into tip number 1. Scroll down and comment free coins down below in the comment section. If you comment within the first 5 minutes of this video getting posted, you have a chance to make 100k. I'll be picking 3 random winners after 5 minutes and replying to your comment if you won. So let's get into tip number 1 right here, boys. And of course, if you're not in Noti Gang, you are definitely missing out on other giveaways just like this. But tip number 1 is going to be fairly simple. This is something we've talked about before, but this is your Mud Master free 200,000 coins for simply doing these 4 objectives. Now, these 4 objectives are easy to complete. I actually made a video about a week ago showing you how to get sacks and forced fumbles at the same time and complete all these objectives in about 20 minutes. So if you're interested in that, I will leave that linked in the description. But essentially, you make 10k for each of these objectives, so that's 40k right there, plus 150k for completing the entire list. That is 190k in about 20 minutes. The easiest way to make free coins in this game right now is doing these objectives. So be sure to knock these out and check out that video if you haven't done it already. I would honestly recommend you grind for these sacks and grind for these fumbles, because you can get these coins in about 20 or 30 minutes. Now, the second way to make some free coins is through our MUT level. I actually made a video going over the fastest way to level up a couple of days ago, but from your MUT level right here, you guys will see you get free coins and free packs very often. So level 92 is a Legend Fantasy pack. We are actually going to open that pack up in today's video. At 94, you're getting 50k. At 98, you get another Legend Fantasy pack, and there's a lot of other ways to make free coins in here. So my recommendation is to spend 10 minutes every day grinding your levels. In about 10 minutes, you can get 1 level, maybe about 10 to 15 minutes. So try and increase your MUT level by 1 every single day, and that's going to mean you're going to get a whole ton of free packs and a whole ton of free coins as the year continues to progress. So let's open up this pack right here. This is absolutely free, and we got this for simply leveling up. So this is essentially free coins. Round number 1 is going to be not the greatest. You don't get insane pulls in round 1, but round 3, boys, you can actually get some pretty fire stuff out of these packs. We're going to be getting a most feared card right here, 85 Matt Paradis, and a legend player to end off round number 1. So not a terrible round number 1. Hopefully we can do a little bit better in round number 2, and then round number 3 is where you can really go crazy with some full legend players, some 97 and 98 overall cards. Started off with an Asante Samuel in round number 2, not the worst. AJ Klein, the X8. Let's go through these packs fairly quickly. This is going to be a big card right here. Oh, it's 91 Cam Newton. I know the fire animation is usually a higher overall card. I was wishing for someone a little bit better, but a 91 we cannot complain. So a 91 and an 88 in round number 2. Now round number 3 is where we can really make some coins. Of course, this is absolutely free. No lights on this, or sorry, no rings on this, and it is an 87 Randall Cunningham. About the worst pull possible is what we started off with. Please show me the rings on this second card. No rings. Can it be someone solid? It is 91 Marvin Harrison. So honestly, a really bad pack right here. You guys are usually going to do a lot better than this. We get some 91s, we get an 88, but this is all absolutely free for simply leveling up, and right there we make about 50,000 coins for free. Now, the third thing that everyone has to be doing is going to be your daily objectives as well as your weekly objectives. So come into MUT Dedication, scroll on down to your daily objective, or sorry, your daily mission, and all you have to do right here is win 2 games and purchase a pack. You guys should know exactly how to do this. I'm not going to spend very much time on it. Let's open up our daily objective right here. Simply play a solo and win it twice, and all you're going to want to do is buy like a get a player pack on the auction block. And for doing those things that are literally going to take you no more than 2 minutes, we just made 15k, absolutely free coins. You guys got to do this every single day. Now, moving right along, let's go over the weekly objective right here, boys. And the weekly objective you guys are going to be earning is also in the MUT Dedication. Go on over to weekly mission, and here are going to be what you guys have to do. The first thing is going to be to win these 20 games. This is very easy. If you guys are grinding your levels, you're going to be getting stuff for this weekly mission, and you guys will kind of notice that grinding your levels and playing your solos for about 10 to 15 minutes per day is going to correlate with a lot of these ways to make free coins. You could simply play this game for like 20 minutes and just grind for 20 minutes each day, and you would be ahead of the curve and ahead of everyone else. Your MUT level would be great. You'd be getting these weekly and daily missions, and you'd be able to do all the other objectives I'll show you in this video. But winning 20 games is easy. Completing 3 daily missions, that's going to take you 3 days, and essentially after the 3rd day, that's when you're going to get your free pack. And for doing these weekly missions, you only have to do 5 of them. you get a gridiron pack. Now also you need 1,500 total offensive yards. That will come with your winning 20 games. And the last thing is going to be purchasing 5 packs, buy 5 get a player packs. That is very easy to do. Now from doing that, we are going to earn ourselves a gridiron pack right here that I'll open up. We are opening up a ton of free packs in this video, if you guys couldn't tell, making a whole ton of free coins. Started off with a Montez Sweat card, a legend player right here, 88 Troy Vincent. Now this is not as good as that legend fantasy pack, but this is a lot easier to obtain than the legend fantasy pack. An 88 Aaron Donald, that is going to be solid. So a couple of 88s, an 80, and some gold players, we will take it. Again, this is all free coins. This is all free stuff that we can just sell off and turn easy profit on. Not even profit, just literally get free coins from doing this. Now tip number 5 right here, boys, is going to be the way you guys can make a ton of coins. That is in the Muddy Rows, and that is going to be doing these Muddy Rows missions. As you guys can see, there are 4 different missions in here, all of which can earn you a 97 overall, and that is going to be a whole bunch of free coins. So this first mission right here is going to require you to get up to 175 games won. That is very easy. You should have that done already. The passing for 12,500 yards, you guys will have knocked that out very easily from grinding your levels and getting 1,000 tackles. This is probably going to be the hardest, but you should have this done if you just play the game and play some weekend league or head-to-head seasons. Now next up, we have the Heroes Assemble mission, and for this one, what you guys are going to need to do is get 12,500 offensive yards. So that progress that we got in the other one is going to apply to this as well. Now we also need to rush for 150 touchdowns and pass for 150. This is going to take quite some time. Obviously from grinding your levels, you get quite a few of these because you can pass for touchdowns when you grind your levels if you want to. So you can rack up these rushing touchdowns and passing touchdowns through solos if you'd like, or you can do that from head-to-head seasons. I'm personally not really that far ahead on this one. I'm actually only on tier number 2 right here, so this is easily the objective list that I probably have the least progress on. Now the other 2 objective lists right here are going to be to get 140 forced fumbles, so you guys are going to be doing some of that from that solo that we did the Sam Mills with. You guys will see there's a lot of stuff correlating in here. You guys are going to be able to do a lot of objectives that are going to apply to multiple things and multiple ways to get free coins. Now accumulating 1,000 points is very easy, and rushing for 6,000 yards is a bit of a grind, but kind of let this happen naturally. The only thing you might need to grind for is you might need to grind for these forced fumbles. As you guys can see, I'm about 25 to 30 away right now, so I might do a little bit of grinding just to get that knocked out, and then we're gonna be able to earn ourselves a 95. As you guys can see in here, I didn't mention this before, but at tier 1 you get an auctionable 93, at tier number 2 you get an auctionable 95, and at tier number 3 you get an auctionable 95. So you can simply sell off those players. Now the final objective list to cover is gonna be this one right here, getting 250 touchdowns. I believe there was another one in there that required touchdowns, so again, that progress is kind of going to carry over for a lot of them. Completing 900 passes is a little bit of a grind, but if you guys are playing head-to-head seasons and you're playing weekend league, that's where this is going to come in handy. Obviously, if you're also grinding solos and you're doing that for your MUT level, then you are going to be completing passes as well, and getting 150 sacks is going to be very easy to do as well. We did need to do that with our other Sam Mills mission. So as you guys will see, I am in my unopened packs. I have 2 of these packs right here that I actually got today, and I was like, you know what, I should turn this into a video. So when you guys are opening this up, it doesn't matter which card you pick any 93 overall, pick any 95 overall, and you are simply gonna sell off these cards and make a whole ton of free coins. I want to go into my binder and show you how many free coins I was able to make in literally 10 minutes here, boys. In about 10 minutes, I was able to make a whole ton of coins. I got all these objectives done today. We did our daily mission. I did my Sam Mills before. I actually completed the 95 and the 93 today. We also were able to get our weekly mission and our MUT level, so that is very awesome. 95 Malcolm Butler right here, a free 79k, very, very easy. 93 overall Chase Roulier is going to be sitting at a price of around 40k, so that's 120,000 coins made. We've got a couple of 88s right here. I would assume these are probably selling for like 10 to 20k, probably right around 10k, so let's say that brings us up to like 150. We have a couple 91 overalls right here in Marvin Harrison as well as Cam Newton. That probably brings the total up to like 200k, and we made 200k live in this video in about 8 to 10 minutes. Very, very easy. You guys are going to want to ensure you do this to claim your free coins, and really the main takeaway from this is kind of just to grind your MUT levels and stay on top of everything. A lot of the times when you grind these objectives, you're going to be able to get progress in a lot of different areas. So my 2 things I'd recommend you grind are your MUT levels every single day by following the video I linked in the description, because that's also going to give you completions, passing yards, and you could honestly turn that into passing touchdowns as well. And then the next thing you guys should probably do is you probably should also grind out your Sam Mills. The reason for that is because the sacks and forced fumbles are kind of obscure. You're not going to do that a lot in head-to-head seasons, so grind for this, and of course that progress will carry over to any other objective list. And that's really all I wanted to go over in today's video, boys. ensure you guys have done all these things. I have basically done every single one. I will soon be done with my final Mud Heroes objectives, and I'm gonna make a whole ton of coins from doing this. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Until next time, boys, I'm out. Peace.
Don't slow food down.